Hey guys, so I am getting ready to pull up my plants right here. As you guys can see, there's a lot that needs to be pulled. I'll give you guys a close-up of the, don't pay this no attention. I just had to make sure I brought it out with me. I just realized I had it in my hand. But anyways, I'm about to pull up the cauliflower that didn't do well, bok choy. I was trying to wait until the bok choy gave seeds, but they didn't. So yeah, here we are with that. So I'm about to pull up a lot of things. Pay no attention to the neighbor's dog. Let me show you guys what I'm pulling. I swear the neighbor's dogs just do not want me to be great. Like there's dogs, every neighbor has a dog. But anyways, this is what it's looking like. Let me show you guys what the broccoli, I mean not broccoli, the cauliflower. It looks like freaking fried cauliflower. Like it did not do well. This one is even worse. Look at that. I don't know what this is right here. The kale, I'm gonna just pull up a lot of things. And then some of the things I'm going to move to the actual raised beds. So right here are the raised beds. You guys see all of this empty space right here. Soil looks good, but it's kind of course it's hard because it's cold out here, but not like super cold. But yeah, I'm going to pull up this lettuce right here. So this is going to get pulled up. I'm not 100% sure if I should pull up the kale. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think I should pull this up or not? This kale, yeah. This kale, I picked a lot of it, as you can tell. I might pull it. We'll see how fast I can work. Last year, my garden did so well. I think it's because I moved so far away from my sister's house this time. Like before, I was living like 5 minutes from her house, maybe 10 minutes. I don't know how far it was, but we lived super close together. But now that we live so far, that's why my garden at her house did not do well. Why my garden didn't do well at my house is because we're new to this house and I have the raised beds in a spot that get a lot of sun during the summer, but of course they did not get a lot of sun during the fall time and the winter. And by the time I realized it, I mean I've been realized it, but I was hoping and wishing. But anyways, by the time I realized like, hey, maybe you need to move your things because they're not getting enough sun, it was entirely too late, which is why I am here right now pulling everything up. Now my bok choy did very well at the end of summer. I want to say, I'm trying to think if this is my second or third time 2025 planting bok choy. I know I had bok choy a lot because bok choy grows very fast and easily. All right, so I finished all of the bok choy. If you guys can see, I finished all of it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about this tree that fell down, or that's like dying and it's been falling little by little. The animals just don't want me to be greedy. Do y'all hear the geese? Lord Jesus. But anyways, I have finished pulling up all of the bok choy. It's pretty much full. That little grow bag right there is pretty much full. So what I'm about to do is go ahead and take the actual bok choy and put it into my compost bowl thing that I made. Funny thing about where I have my compost, I was supposed to put my rose bush in there. You guys, that's what I'm dumping it in now, like the planter that has like all of the compost. But I was supposed to put a rose bush in there, but somehow I ended up turning it into a compost bowl. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and start pulling up the cauliflower as well and empty everything out. So I've been thinking about my spring/summer part, and I've been thinking like, okay, so what am I going to plant? When am I going to start my seeds? What I'm going to plant at my sister's house, and what I'm not going to plant at my sister's house? What am I planting at my house? And it's just a lot. It's just a lot to think about, especially since again, my sister lives 30 minutes from me now, and it's a long drive. But I know in the summer when we get more sunlight, I will be at my sister's house more often. I was not able to get at my sister's or get to my sister's house much during the fall simply because of by the time I get off of work and then by the time I beat traffic and get to her house, it's dark. So it was like pointless of me going to her house during the fall, which is my reasoning why I will not be doing a fall garden at her house this year of 2026. I'm just going to stick to having a fall garden at my house. All right, so this is all that I am going to pull that's back here. The other ones I'm going to try to up pot into the raised beds and see if they actually grow or whatever. We'll see what happens with them. The only reason why I moved them way out here in the yard is because they get the sun, you know, is back here longer than versus by our house. So we'll see, but I'm about to go put this into the compost. I was checking to see if there are like bugs, and I couldn't tell if some of the plants, let me show you guys, like this, I think it's a disease. Maybe that's a disease. Maybe I shouldn't put this into the compost. I don't know what that is on there. Whenever I talk to the camera is when they start barking. When I'm not talking to the camera is when they are quiet. So maybe I won't put this one in there. If you know what you're going to plant for your spring garden, let me know in the comments down below what you're planting, when you start the seeds. If you've already started your seeds, let me know what zone you're in. I'm just trying to figure out, hey, what is everyone else doing right about now? Have they already started their seeds? Have they, I don't know. I just want to know what you guys are planting. I know I won't be starting my seeds until next month. Or maybe, you know what, maybe I'll start them at the end of this month. Who knows? We'll see. I know I don't want to start them too late because I don't want to get a late start on my spring garden. I am hoping to do well this spring and summer, but being that it is so hot in the Carolinas, you just never know if your plants are going to make it. All right, so now what I'm going to do is put some plant food into this raised bed. I didn't realize how crazy y'all. It's too cold. It's too cold. But anyways, I'm going to put some plant food into the raised bed. Oh yeah, I also need to pull up the lettuce. So let me just go ahead and pull up this lettuce now. So my lettuce actually did very well this fall/winter. It was growing for a long time. I did get to eat it several times, but of course it grows so fast that it's just too much. Okay, so now that I have everything pulled up, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my plant food, sprinkle some on it, and mix it in real good and try to up pot as much as I can. If I don't get to up pot all of them, then I might just actually, I don't know, I might just compost them. I don't know yet, we'll see. What I want in my spring garden includes, of course, tomatoes and cucumbers. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do squash again this year, but we'll see. I do want to try peppers again. Last year, they did not do well at all, but my first year of gardening, they did excellent, so I don't know what that was about, but I do want to try peppers again. I want to do a lot of tomatoes because I want to make my own tomato sauce. I was thinking about starting to learn how to can, but I won't lie, you guys, I am terrified of botulism. I am so afraid. I know, of course, I read up on everything and figure out how to do it, but I am terrified of giving my family botulism. Now, I don't know what these plants are. A lot of them do not have name tags in them, so we're planting on a whim. We're just gonna, hey, what is it? We'll see what grows from it. I don't know if it's either cabbage or if it's bok choy, so we'll see. I definitely did not mean bok choy. I know what bok choy looks like. I don't know if it's cabbage, broccoli, or cauliflower is what I meant. Because to me, all of those leaves look alike. So not 100% sure what I'm planting or up potting. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and up pot all of these. Is this a good idea? I don't know, but I was going to put it into the compost anyway. So we're going to see what happens to them over the next few weeks. And of course, I will be updating you all. So back to what I am going to plant in my garden. I know at my sister's house, I'm just going to do tomatoes, cucumbers, and maybe that's it. Maybe some peppers, and not much percent sure. But at my house, I am going to do some potatoes, tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers. I think I'm just going to stick to just those few things until I get the hang of like having a garden at my house and going way out to my sister's house. Let's just see if I can take care of those things this summer, but we'll see. Again, it's so hot here in the Carolinas that we'll just see. I'm not going to think bad or anything. I'm just going to think positive and say yes, my spring garden will be doing well. All right, so I'm gonna come back once I have the majority of them up potted, and we'll see how many I'm able to fit into this raised bed. I might put some where the lettuce was as well, but I'm not sure just yet. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm running out of sunlight. So this is what it's looking like. Now, being that they were so big, I don't know if they're gonna survive by me up potting them. I guess, oops, sorry you guys. I guess we'll see if they will. I am not 100% sure. Sorry, had to fix my camera. All right, so not sure if they're gonna like survive, being that again that they were so much older and then I basically upset their root system. I don't know, we shall see. So I planted like 7 in this raised bed. I put this, I'm assuming this is cabbage right here, and then yeah, I don't know what this is. This might be cabbage as well. And I put this one right here because they were much bigger than these ones. And then all of these ones looked like, again, I didn't label them. This is the only one that didn't look like the other ones. And I was like, I'll just put it here. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Hopefully they grow, but if not, it doesn't matter because my plan was to just toss them like into the compost. So even if they don't grow, it's okay because I wasn't expecting them to grow. I still leaning towards probably not doing a fall garden next year. We'll see. But the way I'm feeling right now, I know I'm not going to do it at my sister's house. I'm not going to do a fall garden at my sister's house, but I'm not sure if I want to do it at my house. But anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching today. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this from me, hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys all in my next one. Bye.